Hey guys, good morning and welcome to Trinity's training page. Today we're going to show you guys the steady drill that we're going to introduce Trinity to. This will be her first time to do this drill. I'm going to explain just a couple minutes here how the drill actually works. I've got a couple of orange cones out there in the distance. You'll be able to see them pretty well on the video, and those are, again, you know, I wouldn't normally put those in this drill, but I want you guys to kind of see the placement and everything of the bumpers. I'm going to have Nikki go out and throw some bumpers there in just a minute, and actually she'll remove the one that's out here by itself and just put it back over where the 5-gallon bucket is. I just want you guys to kind of see the placement of the bumpers. The way this drill works is it's a gradual steadiness drill, and we'll do this over the next few days with Trinity. Here, heel, sit. I have a mat. I like to try to give my dogs a place that they can recognize that they should be steady at. So I try to run off of a mat quite a bit, especially with my younger dogs. What the first increment is I'll have Nikki walk out there and just kind of stand there, and I'll go through my marking cues with Trinity, and Nikki won't say a word. She won't do anything. She'll just pitch a bumper out there, and once I get Trinity steady, then I'll send Trinity, okay? But Nikki's going to be ready to help at a moment's notice if Trinity needs a little hey, hey, hey or whatever to get her going. I don't think she will, but if she does, that's what we'll do. The goal is to get her steady with no sound, no excitement or anything, and that generally happens pretty quick. I'm not a big fan of letting a lot of rope out and jerking these guys back and all that. Now, some dogs it takes that with, but it won't take that with her. She's like I said before, she's kind of a middle of the road dog. She's not hyper excited, but she's not a wallflower either, so she should be pretty easy going here on this. The next step would be to elevate the excitement a little bit. We'd give a hey, 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 just real light like that, and then pause for a couple seconds and let me get the dog under control, and then throw the bumper, get her steady and let her go. And then the next step, we would do a little louder hey, 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 and maybe throw the bumper quicker, and then eventually we'll work to a louder hey, 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 and throw the bumper and hey, hey, hey all the way to the ground. Get the dog steady doing that, and then we'll introduce duck calls, and then we'll introduce starter pistol gunshots, or we'll use a shotgun simulator or something. But the distance from the actual mat to the cones is not tremendously far. I would say 30 yards at the most. You know, if she can learn to be steady at 30 yards, she can sure learn to be steady at 75 or 100, 150, 200, you know. So we want to kind of put her feet to the fire here. I know a lot of guys will do this steady drill and they'll put those marks out there at, you know, 150 yards on mowed cover or whatever, but it takes a lot longer to do it that way because you get less out of your dog. You know, if I can run 20 or 25 times on this 30-yard field here, I'm, you know, 600, 700 yards, and then they can run the same 600 or 700 yards in 3 or 4 retrieves at 100, 150, and then work their way back down. But I'd rather go ahead and just put them right in the frying pan, so to speak, here, and get my point across and get this dog steadied up. So I'm gonna have Nikki go ahead and walk out there, and she's gonna work on throwing the bumpers for us. So let me get my phone put on silent here. She's doing the same thing. We forget to do that sometimes, but anyway, you guys just kind of stay tuned and watch here. I've sent her out there with a 5-gallon bucket, and there's 20 bumpers in it, and I'm going to have her go ahead and pick up that middle cone and just move it over there. And you know, if the dog's a habitual breaker or whatever, which, you know, if they're never been steadied, they're going to be habitual breakers. But we want to try to kind of slow that down. We don't want to slam on the brakes. We just want to kind of push on them easy and easier and easier till we get them completely stopped here, okay? Now I've got a training tab on Trinity. I made a couple of these yesterday, and I've already contacted a couple of people that gave me the exact answer that I was looking for. But this is a training tab used to steady a dog with. I'm going to send those guys a couple, actually it's a guy and a gal, but I'm going to send them a training tab. I'll put that thing in the mail maybe later today and get that out to you. But I want you guys to see how this drill goes. So you just, let's watch and see together. Sit, 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 heel. I want to make sure I got my tab up nice and high on Trinity's head, just like I would be a picking string. Sit, mark, sit. Get your mark. Sit, sit, sit. Trinity, Trinity, Trinity. Little confusion there, okay? That'll happen. Atta girl, good dog. I bet you it won't happen this time. Here. She may make a liar out of me, but we'll see. Heel. Here. Sit. Sit. Give. Now I'm not gonna make a big fuss out of this if she don't deliver that bumper to hand, but I'm gonna give her the opportunity. Heel. Here. Here. Sit. Again, no sound. Sit. Mark. Mark. Sit. Sit. Here. Here. Sit. Trinity. 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 Good. Here. Good. Should get the hang of it here in just a second. Here. You're throwing them just a little bit too far, Nikki. Sit. Sit. Yeah. You don't have to get these things real far, and they don't have to be airborne. It's more about steadiness here than it is marking. Sit. Mark. 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 Good. Sit. Trinity. There you go. That's getting better. Good. All right. Good girl. Heel. Here. 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 Sit. Give. Here. All right, guys, had a little pause right there, so I'm gonna give her a little bit here, okay? I'm gonna allow her to go a little early if she will. Here. Sit. Sit. Mark. Sit. Trinity. All right, I've done that for the simple reason that she was a little bit confused. Here, come here. 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 Sit. And I want to try to alleviate some of that. Here. Here. Now I'm going to try to get a steady one in on her here. Sit. Remember, this is very incremental. Sit. Mark. Mark. Sit. Trinity. Lots of little baby steps here, guys. Atta girl. Here. Here. Heel. Here. Here. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Here. Sit. Mark. Mark. Sit. Sit. Trinity. There we go. I gave her a little step that time just to try to go ahead and get her kicked off. Here. Come on. That's a good girl. Heel. Always want to try to bring them in right. Sit. Give. Sit. Sit. Watch. Your mark. Sit. Here. Set up. Sit. Mark. Sit. Sit. Trinity. You can see she's already understanding it a little bit better. Good. Here. Here. Come on. Right here. 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 Come on, atta girl. Sit. Good dog. That's a good girl. Here. 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 Sit. Mark. Sit. 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 Go ahead and pick it up. Here. I'm going to have her walk out there and pick that up since she's already showing me that she can be a little bit steadier. Here. Sit. Mark. Sit. 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 Pick it up. Here. You don't want to do this too many times. Sit. 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 Mark. Sit. Sit. Trinity. Have her go ahead and help. Good girl. Good girl. You don't generally get past the first stage on this on the first day. Here. Here. Sit. Good dog. Good dog. Generally, if you can get just kind of get the foundation built here. Here, come here. Sit. Now watch. Mark. Sit. Trinity. You can see she's watching the bumper all the way to the ground now a little better. She's not perfect yet by any means. Make sure I don't jerk my mic out there. Here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Alright. You imagine doing this at 150 yards. She's already tired. Sit. Mark. Give me just a little bit of a hey and then a long pause and then throw. Sit. 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 Trinity. Just, I'll tell you when to hey and I'll tell you when to throw, okay? Here. Atta girl. Good dog. Good dog. Here. Here. Come here. Here. Sit. She's a little tired. They just came out of the yard playing this morning. They had a big time out there. Her and about 7 or 8 other little females about her age. Here. Come here. Sit down. Watch. Here. That foot in there. Sit. Sit. Mark. Sit. 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 Trinity. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Now the same thing here with Trinity as with the puppy. You don't want to wear her out, okay? Here. You want to leave a little bit of in this for the dog. Come on. Here. Sit. Sit. That's a good girl. Hey. That's a good girl. You're doing good. You're doing good. Here. Now we're at stage 2 here. Sit. Mark. Sit. 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 No, no. Pick it up. Just a simple no that'll work. Sit. Here. Sit. Your mark. Good girl. Right there. Your mark. Sit. Sit. Trinity. That's getting better, guys. Atta girl. Atta girl. Good. This is a drill that you and your 5-year-old can do. Here. Come here. Here. Good. As long as your 5-year-old understands when and when not to throw the bumper. My 5-year-old's around the kennel quite a bit, so he knows quite a bit about training dogs. Here. Sit. Mark. Sit. 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 Trinity. Want to make sure that she gets to look back at that bumper again. You could do this with 3-inch bumpers if you wanted to. Here, we just had 2-inch available here, out here where we do our T-pattern and stuff. Here, sit. Sit. Yeah. Atta girl. Alright guys, we're going to give her one more here. We're going to call this a session. Sit. Like I said, you want to leave something in it for a dog. Let's elevate it just a little bit on the vocal part. Mark. Sit. 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 Go ahead and pick it up. Here. Come here. I want you to sit down right. Quit sitting on your butt. Sit. Good. No. Sit. Building good habits here, guys. Sit. Mark. Sit. 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 Trinity. Trinity. Looks like she's a little lazy this morning. Here. Here. Come here. Atta girl. Here. Oh ma'am, you're gonna come right in here just like this. We're gonna get another one out of her right here, guys. I thought we were gonna be done, but I'm not gonna quit on something like that. Here, sit. I don't want to quit on something she's doing right. Mark. 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 Sit. Trinity. I want to quit on a successful note here. Atta girl, good dog. Come here. That's a good girl. Here. Come on. Here. Here. Come here. Sit. Good dog. Hey, 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 hey. All right, you come in, Nikki. Hey, 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 hey. Come on. Atta girl. Here. How many bumpers we got left there? Here. Good. 5. Hey, 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 hey. So guys, right there we done about 15 bumpers. Here. Here. Good. Good. So that was our first day here. Come here. Heel. Our first day with Trinity on the steady drill. Like I said, we'll be a few more days with it, and I knew she wouldn't be one of those dogs that you have to let a little rope out and jerk them back on. That would fracture her. She would be done retrieving for a while. Had that happen before. Learned that the hard way. But anyway, you can see she's already starting to get somewhat steadier. We've been doing some in the field, and this is the first official day that we've done steadiness in the yard with her. We're probably going to elevate it a little bit quicker than with most dogs because she's kind of I don't know if lackadaisical is the word, but she's not just getting too terrible excited about it here in the yard. But as you know how she is in the field, she's all guns a-blazing out in the field. So you guys stay tuned. We'll get another session of this in tomorrow, and it won't be long. We'll have ourselves a little bit more of a well-trained retriever.